G'day team, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be going for a 25k run together. Now I just want to really just guide you through it, take you through the process, how I get ready for my long runs. I do get loads of questions about how I got into long running, what some tips that I have, tips for getting started on running. I just get loads of questions, so I thought let's just do a bit of a guided run. I'll take you through from the start, all the preparation, which is from now, and then all the way through to the end, and then maybe some recovery too. So I'm currently training for my second marathon. It's called the Buffalo Stampede Sky Marathon, and it's located in a place in Victoria which is called Bright. And I'm pretty new to Melbourne still, so I don't know too much about it, but it's pretty much just up a mountain. It's got loads of elevation. It's going to be really challenging, but I'm really looking forward to that. That's on the 30th of March. So I've still got a little bit left of my marathon training block. I have really just found a love and a passion for long distance running. Like, I'm good at it. I can just literally just go and run for 2 hours. So if I can share a little bit of my tips and then just see if any of that translates to you guys, then a win is a win, you know? Guided runs, being a running coach is definitely something that I really want to get into. I have registered for a running coach course as well, which is coming up soon. I'm really excited about that. Obviously, having qualifications in this type of industry is really important. I have started a little Strava group as well, so feel free to jump on. It's so awesome. We've got a little community there so far. It's called Running with Chopper, and it's on Strava. The plan for that is just to hold like virtual running groups, running sessions, somewhere where people can share their runs, share their wins, ask questions. This is what it looks like on Strava. All right, well, enough chatting. Let's get into the prep of this run. So I'm definitely going to need hydration and fuel. So number one for me is bringing my running vest, which is this. You might see a lot of people wearing these. They are very, very practical. They're awesome. And I wear it on any distance as well. There are no rules to a running vest, so just wear it whenever you want. Make sure you get a comfy one. So anyway, we're going to be out there for a little while, so I'm going to pack my vest now. So as you can see, it comes with a couple of water pouches at the front. These are so handy. I love them so much. So that's my vest so far. So I'm going to need some fuel while I'm running. It's really important for me to practice having fuel because obviously the marathon is going to take me 5 hours to complete. So I'm going to get used to eating while I'm running, having gels, having chews, whatever it is. There's a whole different bunch of things that you can try. But today I'm going to have some gels. Now there's so many on the market, and this is one of the main questions I get in every single running video that I put up is what gels should I have? It's so hard to give an answer because it is so personal to you. Every gel is different, every gel feels different, tastes different, the consistency is different, so you really just have to try for yourself. You got your high-end gel, which is Morton here. This one's got caffeine in it as well. So essentially it's just water, glucose, fructose, calcium, carbonate, caffeine, and essentially it is just carbs, and carbs turn to sugar, sugar turns to energy, helps you fuel your run. It's really important. And then we've got this brand here called Winners. Now these ones are from Coles, a little bit on the cheaper side, so much more affordable, friendly for everyone. They come in multiple different flavors. The Berry Burst one I really like. I haven't tried the espresso one, so we're gonna do that today. So then what I do is I just pop those in the front of my vest, so then it's easily accessible while I'm running. And if you've got a vest, you'll learn a nice way on how you set everything up, and when you're running, you know where everything is. I feel I can, with my eyes closed, choose and know exactly where I've put everything just because I've been using it that much. It's quite early now, it's 6:30. I'm not really a massive morning eater. Before my run, I like running fasted. I know the importance of fueling. I'm going to have a banana. I'm going to eat this on the way, and then at least I've got something in my body. And then obviously have the gels as well. Now I've got my watch as well. I've got my Garmin here. Heaps of questions about this too. I use the Garmin Forerunner 165 Music just to track your Ks. You can look at your heart rate, you can look at the time, heaps of different functions. Sun safety is very, very important. So I've got my glasses here. My wife bought these for my birthday, which was not that long ago. And they're from a brand called Rose Tinted, but we're gonna chuck these on, so we'll bring those. And then of course a hat and sunscreen. Make sure you apply sunscreen. So that's all my accessories that I'm gonna be bringing. I just wear whatever when I'm running. I've just got a singlet and some shorts on. They're both from Uniqlo. You gotta just wear whatever's comfy for you. It doesn't matter. You can wear leggings, you can wear shorts, you can wear pants, you can wear anything. There are no rules. You just have to be comfy. And then for shoes, this is the second biggest question as well. What shoes to get? And you just have to get fitted. I think that's the best thing. You just have to go and get a running gait test, I think they're called, at a running store. Go and run on the treadmill, get them to watch you and try what's best for you. So anyway, I've got a couple of long running shoes that I like wearing. I like the Hoka Clifton 9s. Today I'm gonna run in my Asics Nova Blasts. I've only worn these a couple of times, the high rocks competition that I'm doing, I'm actually wearing these. So I really want to break them in. And I know that Asics suit my feet as well, because I've had Asics for many, many years before my Hokas. So we're just going to whip these on. That looks alright, I like it. Anyway, we're pretty much sorted. I'm just going to chuck some sunscreen on and then I'm going to head down to Albert Park for the run. Let's go. I've just pulled up at Albert Park Lake. There's a lot of runners out, which is nice. I have eaten my banana on the way. I'm just going to chuck my sunscreen on. Make sure you are looking after your skin. And it's completely up to you as well about a warm-up. You can either spend a little bit of time doing some stretching, just do a little bit of a light jog. But for me, I like just running straight away, getting into the 25Ks or whatever it is that I'm planning on that day. And I just start a little bit slower, that's all. Get my body feeling right, warming up the muscles, getting the blood pumping, and then I just go for it. Let's go. Let's get into it. Start your watch. Ready, steady, go. Remember, it's just a warm-up, so take it easy to start with. It is very slow pace. Just get your legs ticking over and the blood going through. This is Albert Lake. There's a big lake in the middle and a huge loop that you can do like all the way around. It's really, really nice. It's really popular, and they normally have like rowers on there as well. Just take this time to warm up. Normally this is when I start to like feel my vest, you know, like my waters are shaking around to start with. Get comfy, like rearrange what you need to rearrange. It also takes me some time to like kind of get comfy in my shoes too. Find a little groove. Oh, there's some ducks. They're running across the path. So yeah, take the first 5 minutes just to feel all the things. Give yourself a little bit of a shakeout. And it's normal to kind of feel out of breath as well, because like you've just started. And for me, if I normally run early in the morning, it's a big shock to the body. Like you've woken up an hour ago and now you're just out running. Give yourself a little bit of grace in this moment. Take it easy, you know? Me personally, I don't run with any headphones in. When I put headphones on, my breathing and like the rhythm of my body matches the music, and then I kind of like stress myself out, feel like I'm short of breath because I'm like following the music. When I don't have music, I can just really just like take in the surroundings, stay calm, keep my heart rate down. But the main question that I get is, how can you run for such a long distance? So the main thing for me is just finding a rhythm. I feel like I've got a really good rhythm while I run now, so I can just like listen to my footsteps kind of and that's like my rhythm, and I can just cruise at that pace and just keep going and going and going. All right, we're already 1K down, nice. So I've just found a pace which I'm just cruising at, and it feels really comfortable, and obviously I'm able to talk to you guys while I'm running too. Yay! I love looking around. If people saw me while I was running, I'm like looking around at everything, looking at the animals, looking at the birds. We're a couple of K in, the first 2, 3, 4K. You can feel certain things like, oh, my hamstring's tight, or well, my foot's a little bit sore. After the 2, 3, 4K, it starts to feel really good. It's really windy and sunny, so I'm going to chuck these on, protect the eyes. That's much better. Sometimes with running as well, people are trying to take these really big strides, and they call that cadence. Cadence is like how many steps that you're getting per minute. It's very windy, so I might pick up on the other side. It's windy. But cadence is the amount of steps that you're taking in a minute, like the frequency of your footsteps. The higher the cadence, the more steps you're taking per minute or per kilometer. That was something that I found really, really beneficial. Take smaller steps. It's like less effort to like do this big reach. If you're just taking small steps, it's just ticking the legs over. Like my steps are tiny, and that's why I think I can find a good rhythm. Tap, 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 tap. Tiny little foot taps. We're just about to hit the 5K mark. Let's do a form check. I'll wait until we get out of this tunnel. Make sure that we're not slouched over. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. When I get tired, my shoulders are like up by my ears. A few exercises that I do to kind of help myself relax is just like roll my shoulders back a little bit. Give your arms a little bit of a shake. My elbows get a bit sore when they're like cramped up in this position for too long. Let them hang down for a little bit. We'll do a couple of deep breaths as well. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I think when you notice that you're going too fast or out of rhythm and you feel like you can't breathe, just take the pace back slightly and just really go back to a very, very slow jog. I just slow right down like this,
slow, slow, slow. And then I really can just go, wow, I'm out of breath. I'm going to take a really big deep breath in. Even if you just hang here for 1 kilometer, whatever works best for you, get your breath back. Oh yeah, and if you've got your vest, drink water. Make sure you keep hydrated while you're running as well. Sometimes if I'm breathing too much out my mouth, or if I'm talking a lot like today, I get real dry throat, real dry mouth. So just sip on a little bit of water, keep you hydrated too. Not only important for while you're running, but for your recovery as well. All right, team, we're 7K in, and I'm thinking I might have a gel. I'm tossing up between the caffeine one and the non-caffeinated. I think I might go caffeine. Better to have it earlier on in the run. So we're gonna go with the Morton. Very good. This Morton one's a little bit like a jelly consistency, so you kind of got to chew it. I haven't had one in ages. I forgot how good they are. You don't have to have all of it right now. You can just hang on to it. Have half in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can drink water with it. All personal choice. I'll just hold it for a minute and have a little bit more in a second. No stress. I just put my empty gel packets back in my vest, and then I just empty them when I get home. You wait like 5-10 minutes, I'll be a completely different person after this caffeine. I'll be like, let's go. All right, we're just about to hit 10K. So let's do a little check-in on how we're feeling, how we're going. When you've done 10K, that's hard. If you're feeling tired, are you going too fast? Are you thinking about your breathing? If you're feeling like you want to keep going, but you're feeling like it's hard, just slow down, just for a kilometer. Keep your rhythm going. I think back there I was going a little bit too fast, out of breath a little bit, but just spend this next little while like slowing down, trying to get the breath back in. And it's starting to warm up a little bit as well, so I want to make sure that I'm keeping my fluids up. I feel like I'm on a little bit of a slant here. All right, we're 10K in. Remember to relax your shoulders, get your arms stretched out. I'm going to try and pick up the pace for the next few Ks, sipping at the legs, ticking over a bit faster. Breathing will become a bit more rapid, but we'll figure that out as we go. We're still going at the faster pace, trying to get some big breaths in. A little bit of an update on the shoes as well. Love them. So cushiony, bouncy. They're just really good. They're really lightweight as well. I'm liking them. Obviously it's my first long run in them, but so far so good. All right, we're about 13K in, and it's at this part of the run where I start to like do the maths and like stress myself out. So I'm like, cool, we're 13K in. If I get to 15K, then we got 10 more. I can run 10K in an hour. I can do this and I can do that. My brain just goes like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then I stress my body out. Take each K as it comes, run the K that you're in, complete this one, and then think about the next one. All right, we're in the 13th K, so let's get to 14. And that's what we should be thinking about. Don't worry about the 24th K right now. All right, we're going really well, team. We're almost 50. Ooh, I'm finding it getting more challenging. The body's starting to feel tight, heavy legs, you know. Get through to the next K. Woohoo! We are 15 Ks in. 15 Ks, when you think about it, bloody hell. It's a long distance. I've actually got this little bit of a second wind now. Kind of goes up and down while you're running. And they call it the runner's high. Feeling good. Everything just is moving really well. And they say that you're moving like butter. I have a little bit of a form check actually. I noticed that I was like slouching a little bit, chest up. Sometimes even just get your breath back with your hands above your head. Deep breath. We're going well. And I reckon it's about that time to have another gel. We're doing non-caffeinated Winner's Berry, top up the fuel. So if it takes about, I don't know, like 10 minutes to sink in, then should get me through for like, you know, the last 45 minutes of the run. I'm pretty sure. Let's just see what happens. This one's a little bit of a different consistency, so I need water. Wash it down. This one's thick, takes me way longer to eat while I'm running. I like the flavour and they work really well, but like so sticky. I forgot how good the Morton one was that I had earlier, so maybe I should just keep buying them. You can even get like energy chews, so they're like little lollies that you can chew on. Some people prefer them instead of the gel, but like I said before, it's all personal choice. Try a whole bunch of different stuff, see what works for you. Alright, I think I got a little bit excited back there, so now I just need to take it easy for a little bit and find my rhythm again. Runner's high was like, yay, bouncing up and down on the walls, you know. But stay calm. We still got about 9k to go. We're 17k in and my legs are feeling a bit hay going, but trust the process. Should get some energy from that gel soon. You just got to keep the legs ticking over, one foot in front of the other. Control what you can control, which is your breathing and your mindset. Positive self-talk. Think about positive things. You can do it. We've come this far, we got to keep going. We're going really well. This is when I like really need to not think about running. I try and think about like, what else am I doing for the rest of the day? What are some good things that I've done this week? What's something that like, you know, I'm looking forward to, or yeah, what's something I'm happy about? And for me, I'm gonna go out for brekkie, so I'm thinking about how cool the cafe is gonna be. Can we bring Delilah, my doggy? What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to doing this like running coaching course. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I'm probably not making much sense right now because we've ran almost 20k. We're going well. Hold on. Woohoo! Guess what, team? We're officially 20k's in. So we got 5k to go. That's so good. 20k's done. We've got 5k to go, which should be easy peasy if we've just done 20. Do a little bit of a breathing, posture, how we're feeling check. So for this last 5k, let's just really focus on how we're feeling. Make sure we're keeping our breathing under control. It's going to be so important, the way that we like think, and just get ourselves through this next little bit. I get so excited that we've got like 5k to go that I'm just like speeding up, and it's like 5k is still a long distance. Let's just cruise for the next, you know, 2.5k, and then we can start to slowly increase just depending on how we're feeling. Now more than ever, just keep your rhythm going. Find your rhythm, stick to it, and let's get it done. We came to get 25k, so here we are. I'm just gonna grind through this. Whew. Nice. We can really start the countdown now as well. Thanks for tagging along. Absolutely love doing what I do. So keen to share that with, you know, community that we build. So if you've enjoyed today's run so far, please drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, join the Running with Chopper Strava group. Everyone is welcome. Hi! Woohoo! Well, there's our 21k's done, which means we've got 4 to go. It's so good. 4k. We can do it. Keep those legs going. Find your little tap, 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 tap with your feet. We'll feel $1,000,000 after, once we've had a bit of a cool down and then have a bit of water. Me and you locking in. Let's go. Come on. All right, 22k done. We've got 3k to go. Nice. Yay! 2k to go. We got it. Let's just finish strong. Pick up the pace. 2k, easy. Let's go. We've got 1.5k to go. Just keep the legs going. Got to keep the legs ticking over. Keep your body positioning upright. Keep looking forward. Not long to go. Lock in and let's finish. 24k's done. We've got 1k to go. I've just parked literally there, so I'm going to do 500 meters up, 500 meters back. When your legs aren't working, just get your arms going, because when you pump your arms, your legs have to follow. All right, we've got 500 meters to go, so I'm going to turn around and go back to my car. 500 meters is like one lap of an oval. We can do it. 200 meters to go. Now we can stride our legs out. Let's just finish. Almost done. All the way to the finish line. Let's go. Pump your arms. Keep going. Almost done. 100 meters left. Let's go. Come on. 50 meters to go. All the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yay. Woohoo! 25k's done. Just do a slow walk. Keep your body going. And if you feel like you can't breathe, chuck your hands behind your head. Open up your lungs, open up your airways. Just get that deep breath in. Oh, me and my car after any long run. It's just a good feeling. I absolutely love it. Long distance running is just like something else. It's a real challenge. It really pushes your body. It's like mentally challenging. I just like reflect on that 2.5 hours that I just spent out there. Can't stress how much, long distance running has changed things for me. I'm going to quickly go home, jump in the pool. Cold water immersion's like the best thing for me. I know that like my body gets really inflamed. You might like sauna, you might like steam room, you might like rolling out your legs, doing stretching. Really important to rehydrate. I've got my huge water bottle here. Make sure that you fuel your body. Like food is really important. You've just put your body through all that stress, like you have to refuel it. All right, let's go to this recovery now. Here's the pool. Beautiful. Look at this water. Water's like perfect. That is very refreshing. I normally just hang out in here for like 20 minutes. Very good. Recovery is really important, so make sure you get something done. Well, thanks very much for joining me today. We're definitely going to do more in the future. Drop a comment. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you want me to chat more. Any feedback is welcome. And that's it. Thanks for coming with me. See ya. 10 out of 10.